And let's do this, America. That's right, kids. This is the Mike Sevilla podcast for Wednesday, February 3, 2016. It's February already. Check me out at drmikesevilla.com. And as always, our good friend, Dr. Gerry Tolbert from geekdad.com is joining me. How you doing there, Gerry?
Excellent. How are you, Mike?
Good. It's just the first month is over of the year. And, we're just kind of barreling closer. Countdown to NCCL 2016, AAFP.org/leader. We're going to start with our top story again tonight. And who better to give us an update is the man, the myth, the legend, the chair, the convener, Dr. Gerry Tolbert. What do you have for us? Any big updates you have for us, or anything you want to talk about NCCL this year?
So we just had our biggest deadline to date, and the convener, that'd be me, has been slipping. I didn't get a chance this week to call Utah, but I got to call Utah and talk to them. But we had assigned states to each of our co-conveners to start doing some, beating the bushes and drumming up some delegates to come for all of the different major constituencies. There are 5 major constituencies that we talk about, and so we try to encourage each state to bring full delegations, as we say, so bringing one from each different group to represent each different special interest group that's part of the NCCL. And we have 4 officially confirmed full delegations from that list, and a bunch of potential full delegations that are going to be coming through. So really exciting there. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to have as many people as possible that are going to represent, just like we talked about the last time. This is a great chance for people that don't normally have a voice to get a voice, and we want to make sure that they're heard. And so having a representative gives that ability. We also have Marie Ramos, who is the new physician member of the board, has in our Google document or Google spreadsheet that we use to keep track of all these things, has said that Puerto Rico has a potential commitment to sending a new physician delegate this year. They didn't realize that the Academy, the American Academy of Family Physicians, AAFP, they actually sponsor or give money to the chapters for a new physician to pay for their travel. And so could be some fun times there with the delegate from Puerto Rico. And I am looking forward to that. I did put out a challenge, and none of them have accepted it. If any of the listeners,
a challenge! Yes. The challenge, the convener's challenge.
Drop the gauntlet here. Smacking them across the face with my glove. I said, if anyone can get a delegate from Guam, then I will buy them their beverage of choice. For me, it's water tonight, but for them, it's whatever they choose. I will buy them a large container of their beverage of choice, and they can, and I will present it to them at the conference. But they have to convince someone from Guam to come. So anybody that's listening, if you have friends in Guam or folks in Guam, I extend that challenge even beyond the co-conveners. If we can get somebody from Guam to come and represent, that would be phenomenal. We want as many people as we possibly can to get through those doors and represent and have a voice. And the more representation we have, the better that we can see what all of our members are really talking about, not just the vocal majority or the vocal minority.
So the FM Revolution Guam Challenge from the convener has been set February 3, 2016. The beverage of choice to get the representation from, and we're not talking about hundreds of people. One
person.
One family doctor.
One family doctor. If you can get one family doctor through the door, I will do it. Interesting fun fact: my roommate during one of my family and my wife, who actually went a couple of years after I did, I went to a summer program when I was a junior in high school here in the state of Kentucky. They call Governor Scholars. My wife calls it Nerd Camp.
Nice.
But my roommate there was fascinated by Guam. And so we had several different, we had fun fact of the day about Guam every day. And one thing that I did not know, but I have carried with me since that time, is people from Guam, they have multiple different things that they prefer to be called, but the most commonly listed, at least this is according to my roommate, is Guamanian. So I thought that was an awesome extension to put on the end of that, on the end of the name of that country. So any Guamanians listening, any Guamanian family physicians listening, you have my personal invitation to come to NCCL. And if you have concerns or questions about getting there, or what would happen there, or how to make it happen, contact me either via Twitter at Dr. Tolbert, or through Facebook, or through the Academy. All my information is available on the Academy website. I am more than happy to help. So there's your challenge.
Guamanians. But we should get t-shirts. I am Gerry's Guamanian. Where is my drink? How about that?
I am Guamanian. I think
That's a hashtag. Hashtag
Guamanian.
I am Guamanian. AAFPNCCL.
That's getting a bit long. You don't have any characters left for an actual tweet.
And we talked about it on the previous show. The super secret communication that the cool kids electronically are going to be using. Gerry, what you talk about Slack again when you're not muted?
Yeah, sorry. I was singing the Cool Kids song, the Echo Smith song, Cool Kids. But you don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. So Slack is a communication program that we use, and that Mike and I have been using to communicate. We did some sharing of show notes beforehand here, and we've been trying to get as many new physicians and NCCL constituency members into the Slack group to have more conversations in real time, or even asynchronously. If you got questions about the Slack group, same connection points, don't hesitate to drop me a line and we'll get you connected.
And let's see what else. Registration deadline.
Yes.
Save $50 when you register by March 29, AFP.org/leader.
Correct.
And that saves you $50. And you too, when you do that, you too can buy the Guamanian, probably more than one beverage with $50. You know what I mean?
Depends on the beverage, I guess.